Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh my god. Wait, then what did I set? Huh. Wait. Huh? I must have overridden my... Okay, whatever. Anyway, movie. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna continue Kemono Tea Time. Okay, I don't understand. I must have overridden, my hotkeys. It's Christmas Eve! Also, I'm a little bit far away. Let me get closer to everyone. Here we are. Well, no! That wasn't it. That's not it at all. Hope I had dinner. Not yet. I will later. I'm having dinner with both of my housemates, so I'm waiting until they get home, so I'll have dinner after stream. I didn't forget though, it's planned. But, you know. You didn't forget yours. Good, I'm glad. Very important to not forget. Okay. There we go. Morning, sis. Did you sleep well? I slept. We've all had those days. That sure is a face you're making. I can't help it. There's something bothering me, but I don't know what to do about it. Either do something or forget about it. Those are your choices, I think. Oh, why don't you tell your cute, adorable, and super talented little sister all about it? I know I can always talk to you about anything, but not this! Are you sure? It's clearly eating away at you. See, it's someone else's secret. I don't have the right to tell you. To be clear, that someone else is me. Look, Quiche, should you be telling her that? Well, it's her choice. It's her secret. It's fine. I trust Macaron. Also, it's not fair to put you through all the stress. Hey, good for you. That's reasonable. Oh, no wonder you were acting weird around Kishi yesterday. I should give you two some time to talk then. Maybe I'll go to bed earlier tonight. Can't have you making mistakes at work because you're distracted all day. My little sister's such a good girl. Still not over the shock of Kishi. Yeah, her ears falling off really got me, honestly. Thanks. I'll make sure to explain everything to Tart in full detail. Sounds great. See, sis? That thing that's been eating away at you is going to be fixed tonight. So now you can head into work with a smile. That's not how it works. If that's even her real name, it's probably not. Honestly, it's probably not. Yes, always smiling and happy is our motto after all. I still don't think that's like a very healthy motto. You two are always so optimistic. Maybe I could learn a thing or two. I'll try to match that energy at work myself. Speaking of, time I head out. Good luck, Kishi. Take care, Quiche. Be sure to come back on time. I'm getting the full story out of you one way or another. I promise. I won't put either of you through all the stress anymore. If she just, like, disappears, that'll be really upsetting. See you later. I didn't like that sentence, the I won't put you through that stress anymore. Okay, first order of business, sis. What's the dessert of the day today? Okay. Mont Blanc would be good. It's got chestnuts in it? Don't jinx it, I'm sorry! I'm just predicting. Custard pie? We made apple pie last stream, I know that. Cream puffs are so good. Pudding is so good. I was gonna say we don't have quiche as an option, but of course we don't. It's not really a dessert. Let's do Mont Blanc. I think we might have made it before, but I like Mont Blanc. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, today's dessert is Mont Blanc. Not to be confused with Benoit Blanc. As if anyone would confuse that. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. Let's put a smile on everyone's face today, too. Good for you. It's Christmas Eve! They're so cute. They're so cute. Welcome to Cafe K. Good day. I still don't understand what kind of animal Gimov is supposed to be. It kind of bothers me still. Oh, hello, Gimov. It's always nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming out to spend your Christmas Eve here. Not at all. I should be out of the house today. Christmas Eve is an auspicious day for me after all. Could look it up. I don't know if that would be information that would be anywhere. But maybe. I don't know if this game has like a wiki. Really? How so? Yes, it's the day Mallow and I first got together. Our anniversary. Oh. It is? Oh, I'm honored that you chose to spend such a special day at Cafe K. Well, I mean... Not to be, like, dark, but, like, she did swear to die here, so... You're gonna look it up and not tell me? That's so mean! That reminds me, hold on a second. Did I? I did, but it doesn't do what I thought it did. Huh. Okay. Wait. Here we go. This is one of our special places after all. It's only fitting. Hehe, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. What can I get for you today? The normal thing. I'd like the blend Mallow liked, please. Of course, we'll bring it out to you shortly. What if it's Quiche Jones? What? Huh? What do you mean? A cup of Mallow's favorite blend to celebrate her and Gimov's anniversary. I totally know what that is. Darjeeling and Nettle. Okay. Darjeeling? Nettle. Just put it on ice for no reason. Ohana Mimi! Hello, Polymirage. Fill the cup up with love. Give him a Chucky. A Chucky heals all wounds. It makes everything better. Quiche Jones is somehow painful on the tongue. It kinda is, yeah. It's not ideal. Live for today feels kinda messed up. Merry Christmas! That feels wrong. Take it easy. Be kind to yourself on hard days like that. Take it easy. What a lovely fragrance. It makes me feel so at ease. Good. Good for you. Christmas Eve already. How time flies. Any plans for later? How did you usually spend your Christmas Eves? How did you usually spend your Christmas Eves? Work, mainly. I guess that's fair. He is a journalist. Poor Mallow. Oh, she must have been upset that you couldn't go on a date with her. No, actually. She said she loved seeing me hard at work. She'd always watch over me from behind when I worked at home. Oh, cute. Hopefully you never had any NDAs. Oh, that's so romantic. It's almost the end of the year. Will Cafe K be closed for the holidays? Not us. Just decide on the fly. Not us. Will be open all 365 days of the year. You're a very hard worker. I mean, this is kind of, I feel like, how we're keeping ourselves going. I sort of feel like we're keeping ourselves going by being a staple in the community. And, like, keeping other people smiling as well. Thank you. Though it doesn't feel like work to me at all. I think that's part of it, too. I'm happy as long as I get to keep running Cafe K together with Macaron. Honestly, you'd think they'd been doing this a lot longer than they had. It's only been, like, a couple weeks, right? Then I pray that happiness lasts forever. I should be off. Nobody came other than Gimov right now. That's weird. Normally somebody else would come in between, you know? Back to work already? Yes, but first I'm going to head to the Hill of Journeys. To go on a date with Mallow? It's not is it a date if it's her ghost? I don't... Maybe. Yes, that's exactly it. Check, please. Thank you as always for the lovely tea. That was a little less than normal, but that's fine. Thanks for coming. Good day to you both. Hopefully he's okay the rest of the day by himself. Welcome to Cafe K. Oh, hey. Is it just him? Oh, okay. I'm back. The two of them together. Huh, it's not every day you see you two together. Huh, guess you're right. Here, at least. We do hang out every now and then, though. Moved into Labette on the same day, after all. Keisha's been helping me out ever since I got here. Oh, that's nice. I was thinking it's rare to see you with someone other than Galette. Usually you stick to him like glue. I don't think we've ever seen him alone or with anybody else. Unfortunately, an issue came up with one of the Christmas events. He was forced to run off and deal with it. I doubt he'll be here today. Poor Galette, always so much on his plate. Well, he's the mayor, so... I'm glad he's here, though. What would Labette do without him? Not have a mayor, I suppose. I know, right? He's so cool. He got off work earlier and went straight to the church to help people bake cookies for tomorrow. Yeah, Blintz is a real Galette fanboy. Let him breathe and he'll instantly start preaching the gospel of Galette at you. What do you mean, fanboy? I simply give the man the respect he deserves. Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night. Can we at least order before you start preaching again? Fine. I'll have my usual in an iced tea. Okay. I'll have a cup of Dewar with some herbs that are good for the throat, please. It wasn't easy, but you figured out what Gimov is. Really? What is he? Not a problem. We'll have those out for you in just a second. Okay. So... Blitz is up first. He wants his usual blend served in a refreshing iced tea. I don't know what his usual is. Nepal and Elder Scurry, which I don't think we have. I'll never guess. A sheep? You can't be serious. There's no way. Okay, he likes... Wait, do we not have Nepal? We don't have Nepal, so immediately we're off. So I give him Dwar, and he liked Elder Scurry. Do we have that either? We don't. That's what you found? There's no way that he's a sheep. His ears don't look like a sheep at all. Alright, we're just making him something entirely different. You're getting Dwar with yerba mochi, and you'll get some ice. I don't know. Whatever. You're getting something out different. Sorry. I don't have what you wanted. Like, even remotely. I'm so sorry. He can't be a sheep. I appreciate you looking. I don't think that's correct, though. I think someone made that up. I think he's some sort of, like, ghost dog or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say forgive and forget. Forgive and forget us for getting your order wrong. Every time you've come in, I think. Next up, the usual Dwar with Movine for Cafe K's resident mooching merchant. Again, she's not mooching because she does give us something every day. We wouldn't be able to get new herbs without her. And Movine, which is purpley. Where is it? There it is. Sue's throat. Mazemasu. Merry Christmas! It's Christmas! Crim Jam. Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry! We don't have any of what you wanted. It's on ice, though. It's cold. Here's your tiki sheet. Enjoy! And Keisha's order is perfect, because we have all the stuff she wanted. Delicious as always. Nothing better after a long day at work. Didn't you work a lot less than usual today? In terms of hours, sure, but I burnt a lot more calories than usual. Adds up to the same. It's Crimbus again! I thought it was January. It's Crim Jam somewhere. It's always Crim Jam-bery somewhere. So it made you come here together. Actually, I just took down my Christmas decorations today. Hello, Set. Also, hello, Washund. Good to see you guys. Probably right, you got 3 different answers. What were the other 2? I have to know. What were the other 2 answers? Also, I say I took down my Christmas decorations, but naturally I forgot one. Because that's always the case. I forgot a tiny little Christmas hat that was on one of my plushies. At one point, it was on my houseplant. But then it fell off when I watered it and the leaves turned towards the sun. What made you come here together? They probably just saw each other. I ran into Blintz at the market. He wanted advice, but it was too heavy a topic to discuss there and then, so he gravitated to the cafe. Too heavy? Let us know if there's anything we can do. We're more than happy to help. December 26th is Galette's birthday. I've been racking my brains trying to think of a good present for him. It is? Oh, we'll have to get him a present too. He's done so much for us, Macaron. What would he be happy with though? You have a menorah on your desk at work, you should probably put away. You're not Jewish, you just think it looks neat. You know what? That's fair. I think we should, we should be allowed. If we're using something in a respectful way, you should be allowed. That was always the thing. I've seen people get upset when there are crosses in goth fashion, but I think if they're not being used in a disrespectful way, isn't that okay? I don't know. That's always been my opinion. You got Rainbow Unicorn, but that's Mallow, right? The last one was just Animal-Eared Man, right? Yeah. Cause yeah, animal-eared dude is just an animal. Right, that's a Kemo Mimi. We know he's a Kemo Mimi. We know that. Oh man. So nobody knows what Gimov is, I guess. Alright. Back to square one it is. I don't know what he would want. He's the mayor. Quiche, Macaron, could I please ask your opinions? What? You don't want my opinion? We're not going to be helpful. I know that Macaron had something helpful to say, but we're not going to be helpful. I think Tart would be upset. You don't want my opinion? I know what he is. Single. Too soon? Kinda, yeah. He's a widower. That's pretty upsetting. Actually, I guess you're not a widower if you weren't married, right? But, I don't know. You were just asking Macaron what he'd be happy with. You're clearly clueless. Okay. But... oh, but I don't want to be left out. I want to help too. Oh. Your help is more trouble than it's worth. Ouch. You know that she makes the tea, right? Oh, maybe he's mad because we made his tea entirely wrong. Aw. Honestly, fair enough. You know, Blintz, I think you'd be surprised at what Tart's capable of. Really? I suppose if you approve of her. Wow, he trusts you so much. Pecan. That's cute. Oh, I know. Tart, Macaron, what if you ask Galette what he likes for us? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all named after food. Yeah, they are. Steer the conversation towards that the next time he comes into the cafe alone. Keep it natural, though, so Blintz's surprise won't be ruined. Okay, but his birthday's in 2 days. So you're assuming he comes into the cafe alone today or tomorrow, and then that it's something that we can get for him very quickly. Really? Yes, ma'am, you can count on us. Say no more, we're on the case. Why did it take until you heard Blintz to realize that? Not like macaron or tart. I think because in the context of a game, macaron or tart is just like, yeah, that's a cute girl name. Sure, that can be a cute cat girl or a cute, like, pink cafe owner, fine. But Blintz is kind of an odd name. If you know what a Blintz is, dessert-wise, then it makes sense. Agreed, thank you. Yeah. I think it's because it's just like, yeah, macaron and tart, fine. Those are cute names. Now I'm thinking about Nekopara. Anyway, say no more, we're on the case. Thank you, that'd be a great help. Quiche approves, and I can tell at least Macaron has a good head on her shoulder. She's 12! Why do you trust the 12-year-old more than the businesswoman? Blech. I have to ask, why do you trust Kichi so much? We have a lot in common. It's easier to trust someone who's gone through similar things in life as you. I suppose so. I guess that's true, yeah. Wait, you don't know what a Blintz is? Okay. You now know what a Blintz is. What? Yeah, they look good, right? I've never had one, but they look good. May I ask what things? No. No, you can't. Tart, I can feel you staring holes in my ears. I was wondering if it had to do with that. No, that's a whole different can of worms. Blintz is referring to our relationship with our family being similar. Last week, my friend Dave, the one who I talk about a lot, accidentally said box of worms instead of can of worms, and it opened a whole discussion about how box of worms makes a lot more sense than can of worms. Because why are they in a can? Who put them there and why? A box makes sense. Because, like, I don't know. As a kid, I would pick up caterpillars and just put them in a box. That makes sense to me. I can imagine a kid just putting worms in a box. Fine. But a can is odd, right? Fishing people. Oh! Like an empty can. Right, so the whole time I was picturing like a sealed can. Like they've gone through a processing facility. So, no, you're right. Okay, fine. Okay, alright. I've been proven wrong. But box of worms is cuter, at least. Okay. What else could... A cup of worms? What other containers can we keep them in? Sorry, what can of worms? Oh gosh. Oh, a seal? Oh, a sealed can! Yes. Uncover a can of worms, perhaps. George Carlin, okay. A hogshead of worms. What is a hogshead? What is that? Oh my goodness. A bottle? Perhaps a bottle? What do we have? No, what do we... Trying to think of containers. A pill case? Well, that wouldn't even probably fit one worm. I guess it depends on the size of the worm, too. But I think we're all picturing, like, earthworms, right? Like normal pink earthworms. Don't worry about it. Would it be okay to ask about those family relationships you're talking about? I don't mind, personally. Blintz? If you're okay with it, then me too. Alright. Alright, let's see. Both of us hate our moms and don't know our dads. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty direct, huh? Well, I guess that's the fastest way to sum it up, yes. Me and Quiche were both abandoned by our mothers after the pandemic for chemo-mimi-related reasons. Okay, felt. Ugh. I was also born out of wedlock, and my father was never a part of my life. Quiche's father wasn't a part of hers because he was always working. Hogshead is an imperial measurement of liquid used for bulk liquid purchasing. Okay. Very interesting. I've learned something today. But even though we have similar backgrounds, Quiche came out much better, much more sociable. That's why I respect and trust her so much. Better is subjective, but... Stop, you'll make me blush. I mean, he's just saying you're a more well-adapted person. Is that like a compliment? I guess it's a compliment, but... Is what you said about your situation and your family really true? That's kind of a rude thing to ask right after saying it, but... It's true. My mom abandoned me because of chemo-mimi reasons, and I never really knew my dad. I just knew he was some kind of researcher. She's so cute. She is very cute. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I just looked at what my bottle looks like. It looks hilarious. Sorry. My water bottle. Well, actually it's a tumbler with a straw. That's part of it. Interesting. She didn't say it was because she became a chemo-mimi, so maybe there's some other chemo-mimi related reason? Yeah. That is odd to me. Right, she's not actually a chemo-mimi. Right. So maybe her mom became one and abandoned her? Because didn't Quiche come in here like... No, she came in here not trusting humans. Water sip locked in face, yeah. Very cute. I don't know. Sorry for interrupting, but still, abandoning your own child like that, what a terrible mother. Well, it happens every day. Blinn said it was because of the chemo-mimi thing, but how could being a chemo-mimi lead to something like that? Pretty simply, I mean, when I first got my chemo-mimi ears, all I heard was, I can't bear to watch, it's too horrible, I can't take it. Yeah, there are people like that. That's awful. I mean, there are parents who, like, can't stand to watch their child have, like, a terminal illness, you know? And that's essentially the same here. I agree, but it can't be helped. Humans and chemo-mimis just don't mix. That's not true. We're literally looking at them mixing right here. I don't think that's true. Oh, it is. Trust me. Why else would my mother... She was a terrible mother, that's why. Anyway, that's why Blintz and I are close. We're about the same age, too. Really? But Blintz, you always speak so politely to Quiche. I thought she was older for sure. I kind of did, too. Force of habit, I guess. Blintz always uses polite speech with me, too. And you're 12! This is a 12-year-old child. Speaking politely is an odd habit. Rich coming from someone who uses polite speech with their own little sister. Hehe, suppose you're right. She's not older than me! No! I need to get back to work. Guess I'll head out then. I want to help with the Christmas event preparations in town. Thanks for the tea and snacks, you two. Woohoo! We almost have enough for that very expensive thing I wanted. The, like, expert kitchen equipment or whatever. It was nice talking with you. Ugh, not quite, though. I don't know if we'll get any more customers today. Thanks for coming! Come back again anytime. See you around. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to ask you something. Wanted to ask about something you mentioned. We'll ask a lot about his preferences, but when should we ask him? And how should we let you know what he says? True. Sorry, guess I forgot about those details. Again, his birthday's in 2 days. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow, but... You're more forgetful than I expected. But it actually makes you more relatable, especially with how you speak politely to everyone. Humans and chemo-mimis are still fundamentally different, though. No, they're not. They're not fundamentally different when chemo-mimis are originally humans in the first place. They definitely aren't fundamentally different. Anyway, I'll have Galette stop by the cafe tomorrow morning. I'd already planned to do it myself, so I should be able to make time. So Galette will stop by alone? You won't be with him? Wait, does he have human ears? Yeah, he does have a human ear. Sometimes animal, like cat girls and stuff have human ears. I think it's just like a preference. But again, like they were human originally, so it kind of makes sense, right? They talk about how they grew ears and a tail, but they didn't say they lost any of their human parts, so. No, if I'm there listening, he may catch on to our plan and ruin the surprise. You really thought this through. Yeah, they grow an extra pair of ears in the condition, yeah. I'll come by in the afternoon, after Galette's left. You can let me know then what he said. It's implied they would lose the human ears, though. I don't think it was implied. I mean, you're just getting extra. Got it. I'll have the info waiting for you. Thanks. Well then, see you both tomorrow. Thanks for helping us out. See you soon. They would have jokes about that. That's true, yeah. I think they'd talk about losing their ears. How would that happen? I guess they would, like, shrink first. They wouldn't just, like, fall off, right? But that would be kind of funny if they did. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome to Cafe K. Ah, hello. Hello. I'm here to see if you need to buy anything. I still can't afford what I want. I don't have enough money yet. Do you want to buy something? How are there no jokes about being four-eared then? I guess that's fair, but I guess just because it's the natural state of things. You okay, Jim? You seem a little worn out. Yeah. With Christmas and New Year's events all piling up, I'm beat. We've had to prep a ton of ingredients for all the events, too. My sister and I are doing our best to wrap things up on time. I really appreciate you coming by to check our stock right on time, despite how busy you are. It's nothing, just doing my job. Besides, we need macarons, tasty treats to keep us smiling and satisfied. Aw, thanks. I'll make them the best they can for you. I don't know if we've ever heard her laugh. Wow. You keep making them, we'll keep eating them. So, do you need anything? Also, have you ever seen a cat girl without human ears and short hair? It's full uncanny valley. That's true. I have, and I don't necessarily like it. I'm personally team human ear, but it is, like, just an opinion that people have. Hold on, why can't we make mochi? Oh, dango, I mean. It's because of this. We don't have the wagashi kit. Wait, that's even more expensive! I wanted to just get the ultimate cookware, but I didn't realize the wagashi kit's even more expensive. Jeez. Well, but I'm not gonna buy anything because I want to wait. I want to be able to buy the cookware. Got it. I'm off tomorrow, so can I stop by as a customer? Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not gonna say no. That reminds me, the Good Smile just recalled Uma plushies that had human ears under the hair. That's funny that they would recall because of that. That doesn't seem like a big deal, but Of course, you're always welcome. I guess because the base plushies have them, right? Great, then I'll power through the rest of my work so I can take my day off as planned. Good luck, and don't work too hard. Thank you. Oh, and my sister says she has something for you, Tart. They take lore very seriously. Yeah, I respect that too. That's fair. For me, I think it was called Pirate's Brew, maybe? It's some kind of alcohol-flavored liquid, and she said it might work in a tea recipe. Okay. Alcohol-flavored, but not alcohol. Weird. Alcohol-flavored means it's non-alcoholic, right? In that case, it definitely fits our cute concept. Sounds great to me. But it still... Okay, alright. But what's the occasion? Why give something to me now? I think she's really serious about quitting drinking. She's been getting rid of a bunch of stuff, including the Pirate's Brew. Alcoholic can still be cute. I mean... Yeah. But that's part of... Take me, I'm not alcoholic, but okay. All the alcohol taste with none of the drug. Wow! That's the part I don't get. Does anybody want that? Like, if I gave you, like, a vodka-flavored extract, do we Do we want that? I think no, right? That sounds gross. I don't want that. Oh wow, that's gonna be good news for you, seeing as you were worried about her bad habits. Yeah, she even said, I don't have the time to be drunk if I want to cherish the time I spend with you, Jam. That's sweet. Good for her. Good for you two. It warms the heart to see you two getting along again. It's all thanks to the Cafe K and the two of you. Thank you. Not at all. We're always in your debt. Well, I ought to get back to the farm. See you both tomorrow. Hello! I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, Dark Soul Dragon. Ohanami. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. I spent a very long time cleaning my kitchen today. That was like most of my day. It needed it though. I'm back. Welcome home, Quiche. Welcome back, Kishi. Depends on the alcohol. You straight up enjoy the taste of wood and dirt, so you drink non-alcoholic whiskey and scotch. Okay, fair enough. Good job. Thank you. It was a lot. It needed it though. I had to clean out a lot of stuff that didn't belong in the kitchen and clear off all the counters and everything. And mop. I mopped twice. Ugh. But it looks great. It's very clean. Thanks again for talking with Blintz today. I sort of get you though, Washwind, because I kind of like the taste of grass. That's why I like matcha. Our pleasure. We're super grateful for all the cutie customers you two bring in. I'm happy to hear that. But Blintz is always going on with negativity towards humans. I hope you don't take offense, Tart. I mean, am I misremembering? I thought Quiche also was suspicious about humans at first, but maybe I'm wrong? Or like acted that way when she first moved in. Not even a little. It's true that there's still some distance between us, but I really do want us to grow closer. So any chance to connect more is totally welcome. I can't read. I cannot read. Keyless, hello. Got your account back. Ignore your new name. Welcome back. Good to see you. Need the alcohol in your scotch. Need the burn, otherwise what's the point? I guess the burn does add something, right? Because otherwise, I'm thinking about like... I don't like spicy food, but I'm imagining like spicy food without the burn. People who like spice probably wouldn't like that. The point is to drink liquid dirt. But liquid dirt that won't give you like parasites. That's good. To be honest, he didn't seem nearly as anti-human as I'd heard. Knowing you, Tart, I'm sure you and Blintz will be close friends soon. You're not wrong. She's got an amazing way of becoming friends with just about anyone. Amazing? I don't know about all that. The parasites add extra flavor. Oh boy. No, no, no. No parasites, please. Unless it's that really good Korean movie, Parasite, in which case... It would have been funny if I knew the year off the top of my head, but I don't. The year it came out, I mean. True, and protein. Oh, God. I mean, that's fair, I guess, but, that festive Christmas menu was absolutely amazing. Today is just Christmas Eve. The real festivities are tomorrow. Oh? I can't wait to see what you're serving. I want to know what she made. Tell us about it. Will the holidays affect your workload at all, Quiche? Stuff like jewelry and dolls might sell well. What with people buying last-minute gifts and all. Gifts are a big part of Christmas. I wonder what Santa will bring for us. She's 12. She still believes in Santa. She's 12. Who knows? But for my one-of-a-kind, world's best little sister Macaron, someone just might go all out with a super special gift. Of course you will. That's sweet. But if our household Santa gets too fired up, I can't help worrying something might go hilariously wrong. Rude. But there's lots to look forward to tomorrow. Wait. Hold on. Okay, there you go. 1 second. Okay. Well then, maybe I'll let Santa from Cafe K, who's clearly in the holiday spirit, pick out a gift from your living guest. Really talking about age? Nazis? Stop. I don't believe in Santa. At least. Pick a gift. Okay. Lucky Cat. Maria Thistle. Heals the liver. Or Kemono. I don't know what the Lucky Cats do. I'll go with that, I guess. I don't know. Lucky Cat number 2. Here you go. It's nothing big, but I hope it comes in handy. Thank you, as always. Thanks to you, our menu's gotten so much better. It means a lot. I feel like that was a waste of time. Tart is right. I don't want to think about what the place would be like if you two weren't around. Oh, just if you weren't around? Sorry. If you weren't around, okay. How come you were short on stock when you first opened anyway? It's a tea shop, but the tea leaf selection was kind of lacking. What happened there? Yeah. That's because a certain manager who's bad at math blew too much of the budget on interior decor. Yeah, that seems obvious. The flavorful thing would be more tablets somehow. True. Yeah. I can totally see you doing that. Thanks for the laugh. If you want stories of Tart's mishaps, I could totally talk all night. You said you'd go to bed early. Oh? Spill the tea. I want to hear. No, it's too embarrassing. Come on, they're all endearing. I said no. Okay. You and Kishi already promised to have a little chat tonight, didn't you? That's right. I've been losing sleep these past few days because of Kisha's big secret. You're not getting away tonight. I've accepted my fate. You said you would do it! Alright, well, since I'm such an understanding little sister, I'd better head to bed early. I'll take my nightly bedtime tea, please. Coming right up. I'll have my usual as the base, but can you add some herbs that might help me sleep better? Got it. What about you, Quiche? I'll have the same as macaron. I already had my usual this afternoon. I'll bring that to you shortly. Macaron's favorite blend with some extra herbs to promote better sleep. They definitely expect you to have these memorized at this point, but I don't. Okay, Assam and Cinder Bloom. Assam. Cinder Bloom. And then something to help you sleep. Age relaxation, but that's not it. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, we do have it. I think Assam was one of the base ones, though. Honeybee Balm. Oh, aid sleep. Yes, we do have it. Oh my god. For once, something we can make. Did I say German chamomile? Okay. The truth will set you free. Tell us the truth, Quiche. Dekimashita. That hits the spot. The refreshing aroma is super soothing. I blended in some relaxing herbs just as you ordered. Finally correct order. We're not Uber Eats anymore, God. We've upgraded to like a restaurant's own delivery system, you know? Like Domino's or whatever. Or your local Chinese joint. I'm off to bed. Sorry for the hassle. Not at all, Kishi. It's just my overly sensitive sister's fault for not getting enough sleep. Nothing to do with you. Oh my god. Oh. I'm planning to join the Christmas event tomorrow night. I'll probably be getting back pretty late, maybe around midnight. So don't worry about me tomorrow. You two enjoy your time. But you were talking about wondering what she would make for dinner tomorrow, so... Thanks, Kishi. No, thank you. Good night, Tart. Good night, Kishi. Good night. Sleep well, Macaron. Okay. You guys, I need to step away for like 1 second to preheat the oven. I'm actually not even gonna put on the be right back screen because that's how few seconds it will take me, but I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, it would have taken less time if I didn't try to step away with my headphones still on my body. But, there we go. Falls asleep? Yeah. Oh god, now my headphone cord is all tangled. Oh no. Wait. What's happening? Where is it? Oh no. It's... What is it stuck to? Huh? Ah! I'm making a mess. Sorry. You have the zoinked out Lily. It's cute. It's cute, right? I should have taken my plate out. I have a plate in here. I had a snack because I'm having such a late dinner. Okay, Sasupon, no! Okay. Give me 1 second. I had a heated blanket on and now it's like all bunched up. Because I stepped up really fast. I got a text from one of my housemates, the one who's cooking, asking me to preheat the oven. But he knows that I was supposed to stream. You know I was streaming, come on. That's a bad complaint. I'm glad that he's cooking. I get pancakes out of the deal, so I shouldn't complain. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Thanks for making time for me. Not at all. Sorry for not explaining earlier. Preheat your own oven. I'm making money. Well, it's just convenient because then it'll be on and to the right temperature when they get back. But you know. So why are you pretending to be a Kemo-mimi? This afternoon I told you about my situation, right? Oh yeah, how you hate your mom? She's like, no, the other thing. Yes, your mother abandoned you for Kemo-mimi reasons. Wait, that is the part we're talking about? Okay. Yes, in a way that's true. But she abandoned me because she became a Kemo-mimi. See? That's what I thought. I sort of had a feeling that was the case. Casually hates mother. I mean, some people, yeah. Some people are like that, and they have the right to be. When my mother grew a tail, she left a note and disappeared. The note said, I'm sorry, I can't stay with you. Seeing you without Kemo-mimi just makes me jealous. And I hate myself for feeling that way. Okay, that's worse than I thought. When she first said that her mother left when she grew a tail, I thought, oh, she doesn't want her child to see her dying, and that, you know, that's an understandable emotion. I don't think she handled it the right way, but I understand. But this is also an understandable emotion, but not so much. Note said, got a tail. See you, losers. See you on the other side. Peace. You know that gif of the guy who, like, does the peace sign and like, fades out of existence? Maybe not write that. Yeah, maybe just, like, don't say that. That's terrible. I love my mother. I wanted to be with her until the end. Her leaving hurt me deeply. Yeah, I feel like these are conversations that need to be had. You've only caught a little bit of this game. Is becoming a catgirl terminal? Yes. So it's a virus. It's a pandemic, actually. You get the Kemo-mimi virus. You first grow ears, and then once you grow a tail, your time is short. Your time on this earth is short, and you will die. And it's odd. It's sort of odd. And the currency, the tablets, are like vitamin tablets that they use for nutrition because a lot of people died and society collapsed, and it's rough. It's a very weird concept, but very interesting. So that's why our main character, Tart, doesn't have the virus, but her little sister does. So that's like part of why them having such a cheery attitude is interesting. So all these people in the cafe are basically dead then. Yeah. But in their profiles, it like specifies if they have a tail or not. The only, well, other than Quiche, who we just found out is actually human and is wearing fake ears, the only human is Tart. But it will say if they grew a tail or not. So like Macaron grew a tail at the start of December. Mallow has died, but she grew a tail about a month ago. Scone grew a tail last month. She is probably dying. Jam hasn't grown one yet. Gimav hasn't grown one yet. Galette hasn't either. Blintz grew a tail a month ago. And so it doesn't seem like it's tied to age. But they did say that it gets worse with stress too. So if you're more stressed, it seems like it accelerates. So, Scone, don't say it. I'm sorry! I mean, the game might end before she dies. Is that helpful? We might not see it happen. When you first heard about this game, first heard about this game, all you could think about was Kopi Luwak. Don't look it up, and it bothered you deeply. Why would you say something like that and then say don't look it up? But I want to understand the reference now. But this is basically kind of like hospice care. Like, we're giving people a place to be. Looking it up. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for taking the bullet for me, Zaku. Knew I could count on you. Don't. Look. If there's someone you can trust in this chat to look it up, it's Zaku. But it's saving me the pain of doing it. Because I'm sure I don't want to see it, but... After she left, I traveled around for a while without my fake Kemomimi ears. If she could feel that kind of jealousy towards her own daughter, then you can imagine how she must have felt about complete strangers. Ha, first. Yeah, I like that too. Honestly, good on you, Keyless. Envy, jealousy, hatred. She threw all kinds of emotions at me. There were more than a few times when my life was actually in danger. Ooh. Do not. No. What? Why? You have to tell me why, at least. You can't just say don't look it up. Okay, but a little taste suck. Yeah, you have to say why. I told you. Why? Why, though? Huh? What is it? Is it like a disease? Or is it like... What is it? Don't look it up until you're completely done with the game or else. What does that mean? Why? What does it have to do with... Okay. I'm so tempted. Anyway, Quiche was abused by her mother. This is not good. That's why these ears are like protection charm. In a world full of Kemomimi, they're what keeps plain human me from being left out. You're actually scarred with the thought of it now. What? Something scarred you? It can't be that bad, right? Oh, God. Well, at least tell me, what is it? Is it a creature? Is it a person? Is it a disease? Oh, every time I scroll down, it goes. This must hurt you to talk about. I'm sorry for making you talk about it. It's coffee? You're confused? You looked it up, it doesn't seem that bad. Something civets? It's a type of coffee. If Washman doesn't think it's that bad... Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up now. It can't be that bad. Let's see. Oh. I mean, that's weird. It's odd. I think I have heard about this. This is odd. The fact that Kemomimi are running a cafe makes it worse. Sure, but they're not civets. They aren't civets. Yeah. I'm with Washman on this one. This isn't that bad. I don't know. The thing I don't like here is character. This is the AI overview, so it's like take it with a grain of salt. But salt coffee, anybody? And they make tea. That's a good point, Set. The flavor, often described as smooth, syrupy. Syrupy. Mmm. Could always be worse. Costume arts to exist. All right, what's that now? Okay, what is that? Literally translates to rotten cheese. Great. Is a Sardinian sheep milk cheese that contains live fly maggots. All right, killing myself on the menu again. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, the maggot cheese. You guys, wait, sorry, you guys are all, everyone knows about this? You guys just all know what this is. The maggot cheese, you'll eat the bugs. It's not bad, you've had it. Why do you all know what this is? Why? Great, good. Everybody knows. This is German spider cheese? Spider cheese, great. Okay, good. I'm assuming it has spiders in it, not that it is made of spider milk, because they don't have that. There's no... Alright. Enough of that. Enough of this. Okay. No, I should be the one apologizing. I lied about being a camel meme and ended up making you doubt me. And worry. I'm sorry, Tart. What kind of stuff are you guys eating? Anyway, the civet coffee seems fine. I don't know. It's just reminding me of how, like... So, rabbit... What? Some spiders have milk? What? But I thought only mammals had milk. Huh? Guys, doctors used to touch corpses and then delivered babies without washing hands. It's a gross world. We just live in it. That's very true. So I'm not that bothered by the civet coffee. I know this is a very different thing. But so rabbits... So I have pet rabbits. I've talked about this before. Rabbits have to eat their own... Well, they've got two types of fecal matter, right? And one of the things they have is cecotropes. And they have to eat it because it is how they get fiber. Like, they eat all the hay and then they don't digest the fiber enough the first time. So it comes out as, like, a specific, like, kind of goopy, really disgusting smelling product. And they have to eat it in order to get the fiber. So, I don't know. Making civet poo coffee, I'm just sort of like... Okay, fine. It's not that far-fetched to me. I don't know. Jumping spiders make a milk-like substance that they feed to their young. Okay. What defines milk, anyway? What makes it a milk-like substance and not milk? Rabbits are like koalas. Yes, yeah, exactly. Koalas do the same, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. Some animals just kind of have to... Some animals have really inefficient digestive systems, so... Enough of this. Enough of this. Enough of this. Alright, moving on. Oh, I didn't feel doubtful or worried. You're a good person, Quiche. I was just curious about your motivations. You've heard whale milk is as thick as butter. I guess, yeah, whales are marine mammals, so... I've never thought about it. I've never thought about whale milk. And this is why we don't need anime people! Oh, no! We made Kayla's doubt my existence. That sucks. Well, doubt the need for my existence. I'm not a good person. I'm a liar and a coward. I think most of us are. I think everyone's lied at least a few times in our lives, right? Part of, like, childhood development is lying to test boundaries, so... That's not true at all. You're kind and thoughtful. And the lie about the Kemo Mimi? Totally understandable. You're off the hook. Hearing that from you, someone who's just being her true self and still getting along with all the Kemo Mimis, really hits deep. Well, you guys took different approaches to it, that's all. Meant animal people. Ah! This is why we don't need animal people. I see. It's a bit different, isn't it? Animal anime people, right, yeah. I do kind of agree with that. Okay, but the... That's not a sentence that should be said aloud. Both? Alright. I was just lucky. And honestly, I never would have thought of something as clever as what you did, Quiche. You might have if you were put in the same situation with, like, abandonment. That's not true at all. You're strong and kind. Everyone accepts you just the way you are, and honestly, I envy that. Pigeons also make milk. Pigeons? So do platypi, but platypi don't have nips, so they just sweat out the milk. Sweating it out is odd. That's the end of your milk facts. Okay, I'll add one. Manatee milk ducts are under their armpits. Yep, so their young kind of suckle on their armpits. They also don't have nips, really. It's just like a gland. So there's a new milk fact to add to your repertoire, Washwind. Yeah, Mom basically said, I hate you, why don't you have ears? Yeah, the mom really did say, like, why don't you have this terminal illness? I got some milk facts, but I'd have to ban myself if I said, oh my god, okay. Okay. Thank you for your, what's the word? When you hold yourself back? You know. The platypus is what made me believe we are alone. Oh my god. Some folks have traveled strange roads to make their food taste better. Came in at a weird time. I'm sorry. Yes, you have. I'm so sorry. Hanami. Castorium comes to mind. I don't want to look that up. I'm done looking things up today. Restraint. Thank you, Set. Yes, I appreciate your restraint, Zaku. What? I don't want to know what Castorium is. We're playing the game. We're going to play the game. Okay. Wonder if nips are bad for swimming. Oh, which is why manatee and platypi lack them. Well, they're not aerodynamic. Set would know the word. Well, he is a set of words, so one would hope, yes. I really like you, Tart. I look up to you a lot. But honestly, just as much as I admire you, I'm jealous of you. And it hurts. Well, that's how your mom does it. That's how your mom felt before. We know how much Zaku likes restraint. No, I think Zaku likes restraints, plural. I think that's a different thing. Anyway, it's a special kind of vanilla, to say the least. Oh dear. Wait, I think I have heard of that. But I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember. Don't make me remember. I wanted to be like you. Just a regular human, able to spend time with the Kemo Mimis without having to change who I am. I wanted the same thing as you, to stay human and live happily with my family, together all the way to the end. But you weren't given that choice, so... I'm sorry, I said too much and made you uncomfortable. This is how you know I'm officially a full VTuber, and not the off-the-wall convos you walk into? Yeah. A full VTuber. It's okay. I know that you don't mean any harm, and I know that you care about us. Your feelings come through loud and clear. I think jealousy is kind of a natural thing to feel, even for people you love. Having jealousy and envy is just kind of normal. I hope that's the case. You can't expect to only have positive feelings for the people that you love. There's going to be some negative feelings too. That's normal. It is, and because you've opened up to me, I probably won't be losing any more sleep starting tomorrow. That's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Raspberry, Raspberry! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Rosadea! Oh my goodness! Hi, hi, hi! Thank you! Thank you so much! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello! Hi, everyone! Hi, raiders! Good to see you! We're playing Kemono Teatime. Hi, hi, hi! Thank you so much! Happy Thursday! I hope you've had a good stream. Hello, hello! I appreciate it. We're playing a very interesting game. This is a fun time to walk in. Happy Thursday. I hope your stream went well. I hope you're having a relaxing evening. This game can be cozy, and sometimes it's not. That's maybe the best way to put it. Wait, let me see. You had a lovely time reaching the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh, fun! It's been good. I haven't actually played Red Dead Redemption. You weren't necessarily cozy? Okay, good. We were cozy, and then we started talking about, like, whale milk and platypi and all sorts of interesting, you know, the way the conversations go. So, okay. It's getting late, so maybe we should wrap it up for tonight. You've got prep to do at the cafe early tomorrow, right? Very normal. Whale milk is a fun beverage. It's apparently really thick. I'm curious. Raid, been a long time since you've seen one, really? Yeah, let's call it a night. I really appreciate you talking with me until this late hour. It's 9 p.m. I have not seen someone consider 9 p.m. a late hour in quite a long time. Quick, raiders are here. Hide the milk facts. Hide the secret milk facts. They're precious. Not at all. Thank you for accepting me for me, and for letting me get all this off my chest. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I think I'll be able to rest easier now, too. I mean, it must feel good to not have to, like, lie about something so big, or at least to have somebody in on a secret, you know? Then you'd better stick to your usual rhythm and head to bed now. I think I'll stay up just a little bit longer before calling it a night. Don't stay up too late. Good night, Tart. I won't. Good night, Quiche. Oh, wait. The lucky cat is here. It's like decor. I didn't realize. The lucky cat that we bought is over here now. Amazing. Okay, I didn't realize that it would, like, go over there. Milk facts are away, but the maggot... Please don't talk about that anymore. That was so gross. She wanted to be with her family as a human until the end, like me. But she doesn't understand. It wasn't all smiles and happiness. We'll take care of that, Yum. Don't. Gross. Hey, loyal Qers, welcome back to Qnyanon. I'm your host Q, here to tell you the hard-hitting facts they don't want you to know. I wish we could speed up the radio part of this. I know that we can't, I know it's on purpose, but... Did you know that the reason couples get together on Christmas Eve so often is because of a ploy by the deep state that created the pandemic? Oh my god. Okay. December 24th was planned as X Day for the start of the pandemic, so they spread propaganda, oh no, to fill the streets with young couples. I see. Totally legit, yeah. Totally normal. Welcome to the Daily Tablet. We are proud to announce a limited time couples only campaign running from today through to the end of the year. Okay. Qnyanon knows too much. Next episode, Qnyanon is gonna talk about gay frogs! Oh god. Couples may visit any of Ataraxia's branch offices to receive a free distribution of tablets, as well as a set of commemorative pill cases. Wait, that's cute. Matching pill cases. Registration is required, however, so please bring your commune ID or any other identifying documents with up-to-date personal information. Funny enough, he was right about that. Wait, the water turning the frogs gay? Was that like the one thing he was right about? Hey there, y'all, down in the dumps? Feeling that ennui this fine evening? How about a joke to lighten up the mood? Commemorative pill cases is a very marketable idea. It is. I thought about that as idol merch before, but maybe it seems silly. Pill cases. A man was worried about his horse Kemo Mimi friend. You got a fight with your girlfriend, didn't you? He said. The horse Kemo Mimi was surprised and asked how he knew. Buddy, the man said. She scratched you up so bad. I should start calling you a zebra. Set the full joke. These jokes are so bad, genuinely. Oh my gosh, okay, that is the full joke. Day 161 since symptom onset. I am myself. I can still think. I dread the day that this is different. I'm worried about whenever this doctor's log is something different. That was terrible. They should feel terrible. Yeah. Weather podcast. Tomorrow's Christmas and it will be cloudy most of the day. Some areas may experience snow during the night. I had a little bit of snow on Christmas Eve, which was nice. A tiny bit. It didn't stick though. Okay. Kemono calls, just the creaking and scratching as it always is. Okay. Newspaper. Christmas Eve. You lurk for a bit? Okay! Thank you so much! I appreciate it. I hope you have a yummy dinner. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet either. I'm very excited. I'll have pancakes later. Thank you very much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Do they die when they get tails, or do they go feral and have a death of self? They seem to die. They seem to, like, actually die, yes. Although that would be very interesting. I kind of wish that it was sort of a ferality thing. That would be interesting. I'm also glad you could stop by. Thank you so much. Today is December 24. Only one more sleep until Christmas. There'll be plenty of fun events all across La Bête tomorrow, so come out of your hidey holes and brave the cold. You won't regret it. Here's a rundown of just a few of the events and where to find them. Church. A special church service will be held at night, graced afterward by Noelle's delicious handmade frosted cookies. Wait, is that the only name that we've had that is not a dessert? I mean, you could say a bûche de Noël. You could say it's short for bûche de Noël, but Noël itself is not a dessert. Feral Kemomimi, I see. Bad Zaku. No, it's fine. You can't assume what he was thinking, except we definitely can. The tails take up too much nutrients? Honestly, maybe. Yeah. Market. Specialty items will be on sale at the Christmas market. There will also be a stamp collectathon where you can win wonderful presents for your loved ones. I have always wanted to do a stamp rally. Sometimes they have them at conventions. Sometimes, like, artists will get together and do, like, artist alley stamp rallies. I think they're very cool, but I've never been able to do one. Canard Plaza. The fir tree at the center of the plaza has been decorated and transformed into a centerpiece worthy of a winter wonderland. Come enjoy the view as well as a concert courtesy of La Bête's very own orchestra. That's nice. That's very sweet. Commune entrance. Mayor Galette will be setting up an advice corner in the lounge during the afternoon. Come share on the teachings of one of the wisest members of our community. Ivory Train. A delectable new item, poulet rôti, roast chicken, is being added to the menu for a limited time only. Be aware, though, that Manager Souffle has stated he is still enforcing his strict no couples rule, regardless of the occasion. No couples? As a rule? That's quite interesting. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Interesting to have a rule at a restaurant that is no couples. It makes me question if you could come as a group. Souffle is one of those people, I understand, yeah. Christmas! Christmas! Merry Christmas, you two! Yay! Merry Christmas, Kishi! Merry Christmas! Late rise today? It's unusual. That's unusual. That's unusual. I slept like a log last night thanks to you. Glad to hear Tart helped put your mind at ease. Makes me proud to be her little sister. I really didn't do anything, but I'm happy you're feeling well. Well, you just listened to her. You listened to her secret. Is it an STD? They keep talking about couples. They're talking about couples because it's Christmas. And this is a Japanese game, so Christmas is more of like a romantic holiday, like Mother's Day. Valentine's Day is what I meant to say. But no, I don't think it's an STD. I think it's... I actually don't know if it's supposed to be like airborne or not, but it seems to just sort of be a general pandemic. So it's Christmas. Did Santa visit you? He brought things for both of us. That's why we're so chipper this morning. Did Tart give herself a gift? Probably to keep the illusion of Santa alive, I guess. Oh, really? So you enjoyed your presents? The man just hates couples. He's so real that way. No! I guess so. Oh yeah, I love mine. Whoa, obtained Lucky Cat, cat lover, big fluffles. Cuteness is power. It's so soft and cuddly, everyone will love it. Whoa. Good, I'm sure Santa's relieved to hear it. We got a plushie? Hey, I love couples. Couples are fine. I like love. It's good to be in love. I think you need to learn to just be happy with your own circumstances. Sometimes, you know? No doubt. You got a late day ahead of you, right, Kishi? Yeah, the market stalls, the stamp rally, cookies from the church, Christmas chicken. I've got a lot on my plate today. Sounds more like pleasure than business. I picture the guy from Scrubs. Why do they get to be happy? Yeah. Oh, it's business. I'm taking it all in, kind of as research. Sounds like quite a load. I love couples. They remind me how people aren't always full of resentment. Yeah. Sometimes the world is a good place and a happy place, and people can be happy. I'd better get to it. Where did the plushie end up? It's probably like over here, but I can't see it. Have a good day, Quiche. Sometimes. Well, sometimes. That's better than never. Good luck out there, Kishi. See you both later. Oh, cute! Okay, there's the plushie, and there's another lucky cat. We got 2 of them now. Cute, 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 cute. Now then, Tart. What should we prepare for this special occasion? Christmas cake? Christmas cookies make sense. But cookies are like the first thing we could make, so... I don't know, cookies make sense to me. As long as it exists, even in a small capacity, it's enough. I agree. A chiffon cake might be nice. Actually, wait, a shortcake. A shortcake makes more sense. Yes, yes, yes. Shortcake. Let's do a shortcake. Here we are. Crimbus! It's Crimbus. Today's dessert will be a shortcake. Let's make this Christmas a time of smiles and happiness for everyone. A heartwarming moment they'll never forget. The chiffon cake is calling. It looked good, yeah. It did look really good. How much sleep? Merry Chrysler. Welcome to Cafe K. Hey, there you are. Galette. Ho ho. Hello, ladies. It's his birthday tomorrow. Good morning, Colette. Good morning. We're happy you stopped by even though you're so busy. Oh no, you're mistaken. I'm not busy in the slightest, thanks to Blintz. Oh yeah? Yep. He picked up a few extra tasks to make up for failing to stop by here yesterday. It's Kemo Baby Santa! He does look like Santa. His big beard. It's the best Christmas present I could have asked for. It must feel nice, being adored by such a sweet, reliable boy. Almost like having a grandson, eh? Oh, I didn't know how to this game. Oh my god. With the scar and everything. Indeed, he's a fine young man. Better than an old geezer like me deserves. You're the mayor. Everyone likes you. What can we get you today, Galette? Ah, right. I would like a bitter tea based on uva. I don't think we have it. Blended with herbs that help with allergies and aging. We have allergy herbs, I think. Lastly, if you have any herbs for fatigue, that would be wonderful. We do have that. I don't think we have anti-age. Maybe we have anti-aging. I don't know. Sure, no problem. Won't be long at all. We don't have uva. I'm pretty positive. We don't. You're just getting something else. You wanted something bitter. So, astringent? We don't have anything particularly astringent. You're just getting Rihuna. I'll just give you something. And then... Don't have what? Uva. 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 We don't have UVA rays. Yerba mochi. Okay. We do have that. It relieves pain. That's what he normally wants? Okay. And then he wanted anti-aging, right? Slows aging. And then combat fatigue. Okay. I mean, it's not correct because it's not the right base, but... ASMR section. Yay! Okay, okay. And the message, of course, has to be... Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Mayor. Bachiri desu. It's not bachiri. It's not perfect. Oh, this has a certain je ne sais quoi. But it tastes quite charming. It paid off. Uh-oh, did I mess up the blend somehow? We did our best. Now that Galette's all settled in, we just need to find out what sort of present he'd like, she says loudly right in front of him. I was gonna say, looking at some Kemono Mimi, there's plenty of. Huh? I actually don't know that word. I actually don't know what word you're saying. That's fun. How should we break the ice, Tart? Doya. Obviously, that's a job for the cafe manager. I'll just ask supernaturally. He's gonna notice. She's gonna do a bad job. Oh. Gosh. Oh, yeah? Let's see what you've got. Take it away, sis. Hazankas. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, we've got some of those. I think we're all set. Yoo-hoo! Galette! Today's Christmas! Yeah. Indeed it is! Yeah. If Santa came to your house, what sort of present would you want him to bring you? And he's just like, Santa's not. I'm a grown man. Santa? I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, maybe not Santa. Okay, maybe not Santa. What about from someone special? A Kemono Mimi. Next question. Easy. Well, I dare say that anything from them would make me happy. Right, but that's not it. I had a feeling you'd say something like that. His next thing is why. Humor an old man's conjecture for a moment. Are you trying to figure out what to get me for my birthday? Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. Don't just admit it. Never answer the question. If I was him, I'd ask for a cure for my terminal cat ears. But that's just me. You know what? That's fair, yeah. I want to not be sick anymore, I think. Yeah. Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. Is that so? By the way, tomorrow's my birthday, though you don't need to worry about it. On an unrelated note, is there anything you want for your birthday, Galette? Oh, the acknowledgement is enough for me. Is this game giving you orders you can't complete on purpose? Or have I missed some of the opportunity to collect the missing T-bases? I've missed the opportunity because you just have to pick one at a time. And I think I've just missed them. I just picked other things. But it's not, I don't think, giving me things on purpose. I think what they order is scripted. That's my understanding, at least. Okay, then. Is there anything you wouldn't want someone to do? Background. Did I stutter? Yeah. Not especially, though I'd rather not receive anything in poor taste or that could be troublesome. Please don't give me, like, a boat or a horse or... Like what? Clothing that doesn't match my usual attire. Anything alive? See? A horse, yeah. Food that isn't delicious? Okay. Gifts that come with strings? No balloons. No balloons for Galette. So anything outside of that is fair game. And you're totally fine with handmade stuff. Oh yes, if anything, it delights me. There's something wonderful about the love and care that goes into such gifts. Very specific, yeah. No chatty Cathy dolls. Right. That's something I haven't thought about in a very long time, but yeah. Not clear how intended it is, like if this is supposed to be a bit roguelike to get Master Barista ending or something. Oh my gosh, I hope not. But you might be right, yeah. In fact, a very special someone once gave me a handmade accessory that I still wear to this day. Your... ring? Your hat? Ooh, was it a present from your wife? Perhaps, perhaps not. I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, his tie, maybe? Sounds like that's a story for grown-ups. Anyway, if handmade presents are nice, then... Since we run a cafe, we could just treat Galette to tea and sweets. That's what we do every day. You have a friend that gives everyone flea market throwing stars. It's great. They're getting throwing stars from the flea market? I've got several questions. My hand. 'Twas handmade. Oh my god. This man is vegan? I'm not dramatic. Oh my god. You're really... What? Yeah, that sort of gift's totally our style. Oh? That sounds lovely. Everything you serve here is splendid after all. I'll be looking forward to it. I'll try to get your tea tonight. I promise. If it's an option, I will. Are flea market throwing stars not a normal thing? What kind of flea market? do you have down there? No, I've never seen a flea market throwing star. I personally, no. Are around you. What? Can confirm? You can buy many things you should not be able to. Huh? Have a few. Huh? I mean, maybe it's because See? What? Maybe it's because I go to antique markets more than flea markets, but I've never seen a throwing star at a flea market. That's crazy. I should have some free time in the evening. I'll be sure to stop in tomorrow to rest and relax. That's crazy. I mean, I've seen people selling, like, puppies and rabbits and things, like things that are alive. But welcome to America. True. True that. Sounds good. The snacks will be on us. Not literally, though. We should put, like, the tray on our head. Give them, like, dinner and a show. Look at the time. Leisurely moments truly do finish in a flash. As much as I'd rather linger, I must be off. Are you really going to work after this? Well, yeah, he's busy. He's the mayor. Naturally, it is Christmas after all. The schedule's simply packed with events. You almost got gaslighted. I've just never seen it! There's usually a few stalls selling mall ninja stuff, like knives and swords and throwing knives. I guess I can imagine that, yeah. That does seem like the kind of thing that you would, like, if you're a mom of, like, a young teenage boy, you'd send him over to that stall to be like, go on, honey. Go look at the throwing stars. To, like, keep him busy while you look at your clothes or whatever, your Avon makeup. You're always working so hard, but make sure you don't do too much, okay? Those super cheap katana that are 100% real. They're definitely real katana, yeah. I'll be mindful of that. And don't go through too much trouble on my account. Just put in the same amount of effort as always. No, $600. He gave us more. Folded 1,000 times, right. The steel is absolutely tempered correctly. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. He just told you he'll be back tomorrow. I hope we get the opportunity to get his tea. It would be nice if we can get the Uva tea. Because we've gotten his order wrong, I think, every day. Every time. Oops, sorry, I bumped into my wrist thing. Folded 1,000 times, you say? Okay, I'll see myself out. Welcome to Cafe K. Blinks! Hey. Hey, Blitz, we don't really have, like, good information for you. How'd it go with Galette? Okay, how'd you make that one dirty? Yeah. There also used to be a guy at the one you used to work at that sold a bunch of real stuff that was definitely illegally acquired for $1 each, regardless of what it was. That's fun. You have a talent, true that. The question I have is the talent just in relation to me, or do you do this with everyone? I don't really want the answer, but I am curious. Did you guys hear about the thing where, GameStop did, like, the trade-in anything day? Sorry, I fell asleep for a second. I was grabbing a Lindor truffle. Whoa, it looks like they leaked, and now the outside wrapper of this one's got some chocolate on it. Yeah. It was crazy. Basically, you could trade in almost anything, not games, almost any item, if it could fit in a 20-inch by 20-inch by 20-inch box for $5 store credit. And I wish I knew about this, because it was very, very odd. But people brought, like, taxidermy. There were some limitations, but there was, like, some taxidermy. I saw, sneakers were some things. You couldn't bring anything that was alive. You couldn't bring in dead animals either, but I guess taxidermy doesn't count. That seems not legal. I mean, why wouldn't it be? What part of it makes it not legal? Not sure you want to answer, you don't have to. But you, if it makes you feel better or worse. Fair enough. You took in a picture of Garfield crucified. Was it framed? As if that makes a difference. They had the right to refuse. Yeah, they could say no. They could say no for any reason. You have to feel bad for the employees, but like sorting through that stuff. But I think it's really funny. Genuinely. It was actual, oh my gosh. It was a fun stunt. Yeah, I was reading a marketing analysis for it that was talking about how it's like a really good marketing stunt because you're pretty much, it's like an instant upsell, right? Because people aren't going to be buying something for exactly $5, so you're going to be getting money off of it. And it, you know, is a fun thing. It gets people into the store, it gets customers physically through the door, and it kind of has the potential to go viral on social media. So what is with the mouth movement? I was eating a Lindor truffle. So I think it was just chewing. I was having a little chocolate, sorry. I was having a little snack. We totally nailed that mission. Couldn't have been perfecter. You really mean it? You're not just pulling my leg, right? Quick, spit it out. What's his ideal present? Anything. Reminds me of a guy that took in a bunch of lewd bootleg anime figures and thought, imagine being a normie and receiving that. Oh boy. Reminds you of the 7-Eleven. Oh yeah, bring your own container for slushies. That's amazing. And you could bring in like a bucket. I think it's really fun. Fill a fish tank of slush for $1. Would you want that? The thing is, my problem is, I just start getting so conceptual with it. I would start bringing it in even if I don't really even like slushies that much. Yes, yes, and yes. I would just bring in a huge container and end up with way more than I want. A trash bag? Right. It will just sit in my fridge for a month. I would end up seeing if any of my friends wanted it, right? But it would just be like, okay, conceptually, does this count as a container? Can I bring in this? What about this? What about this? Cardboard box? Will you let me make a huge mess? Like, I would just be curious, you know? What's his ideal present? Excuse to throw a slushy party. That's fun. Not so fast, Blints. I get that you're beyond thrilled, but take a second to breathe first. Oh, right. Sorry, that was rude. Well, since this is a cafe and all, I guess I could have one of whatever today's dessert set is. That's what everyone orders every day. Every single day. It's a mess, but a very cost-efficient mess. Ignore that you just... that you drink zero and spent hundreds cleaning it up. Well... I mean, it depends, I guess, if I'm the one cleaning it up or not. Coming right up, what would you like to drink? Please don't order something we don't have. I'd like the same blend that Galette had. We don't have it! Are you sure about that? It's awfully bitter. Need to settle this. Slushies or snow cones? I would prefer a snow cone, but I haven't had one since I was a child. Have you considered save the slush and then sell it to others for $2? You're so smart. You're so smart, Washman. Exactly. Yep, I want to try it for myself. We can't make you... Well, we can make you what we gave him, but we can't make you what he ordered. Of course, coming right up. So, is the game... The game is just tracking what he ordered. The same exact blend... Yeah, right. The same exact blend as Galette, so that's Uva, Cinnaronin, and Nettle, plus herbs to help combat fatigue. Right, but we don't have Uva. So we're doing it with Rahuna. But we can do the rest. The Nettle. Scarab Blossom for fatigue. And Cinnaronin. Right, Nettle. Cinnaronin, Scarab Blossom. Make. Mazemasu. Slushy scalping! Alright, honey slushy it is. I said snow cone. I specifically said snow cone. Did my answer not matter? I guess it didn't. Also, I think that would be kind of gross. Merry Christmas! Or... Gonna be honest, I think it'd be kind of gross. I made a big mistake earlier, and I knew it would be a mistake before I did it. Like, I knew it was a bad idea, but I still did it anyway. I had some honey that was crystallized in the bottle, and it's a plastic bottle, and I poured boiling water into it. And of course it started to... Well, the water wasn't actively boiling. I let it cool down a little bit, but not enough, clearly. So it made the bottle very, very hot. And then I started to shake it. I made sure it was closed very tightly. And I started to shake it. And it warped the bottle, like, a lot. And after it finished warping the bottle, it started to leak. And also suck in air somehow. And so it was creating, like, a vacuum of very hot water and honey. And it burnt my hand a little bit through the plastic. But anyway, I've got some nice iced tea in my fridge now with honey in it. Honey and plastics, my beloved. Oh, you're right. I definitely just gave myself some microplastic iced tea. That's great. Yum, yum. Would expect no less. I wanted to use the rest of the honey before opening the new honey, you know? Huh? I almost bought 3 pounds of honey from Costco, and then I realized that would be ridiculous, so I didn't. Huh? Did I mess up one somehow? No, I made you exactly what we made Galette. It's just that we didn't make Galette what he wanted. Silly moment. Shush. Microplastics are delicious, though. Do you think they have a taste? I feel like they don't. So, what sort of gift did Galette say he'd like? Anything. Anything goes, but he's really fond of things that come from the heart, like something handmade. So, good luck making something in less than a day. And the handmade accessory would be fine then. It's a great idea. What kind of accessory? It's a great idea. I do want to know what kind of accessory, though. That's a great idea. My mom taught me how to make one ages ago. Apparently, all our ancestors used to run around with them. Like, what, your collar? Or... And that's about all I could manage that'd make a good gift, but... Well, thanks for the heads up. Microplastics are the forbidden gun plus sprinkles. Oh, God. You're gnawing on a piece of plastic now. Is it a straw? Oh, right. Galette's going to be stopping by the cafe again tomorrow evening. We thought we'd use the opportunity to treat him to some tea and sweets. Makes sense. Maybe I should give him my present at the same time, then. No, one of those plug prong covers. Oh, that does seem chewable. I do get it, yeah. That does seem like something you would... Texture-wise, I get why you would want to put that in your mouth, yeah. I'm not saying you should, but I get it. Thanks for everything. I've got to go lend a hand with stuff, so I'm out. And thanks for the tasty tea and treats, too. They never disappoint. Oh, that was a lot of money. I mean, M&Ms are chocolate and macroplastics, so... Wait, really? Is the coating really that bad for you? They probably are. You would find an electric appliance chewable. It's not an electric appliance! It's the plastic part that came from an electric appliance. It's fine! Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. See you tomorrow. Macaron, Tart. I'm really grateful that I'll get to celebrate Galette's birthday with you. Don't say that. That's a death flag. Don't say that. It's not! Appliance accessory? It is an appliance accessory, yeah. Thought the coating on the M&M was made out of bugs. No, you're thinking of, what's the name of it? Carmine. You're thinking of Carmine. That's the red dye that's made out of beetles. I think maybe M&M's uses that. The dye. Yeah. Shellac? Like the nail polish? Hey, Macaron, is it just me, or... Is Blintz totally head over heels for Galette? Hold on. I just need to... I just... For my own... 17? 74. Okay. Alright. Just had to check. They better switch to Allura Red. What is Allura Red? I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Okay. Alright. I hope this helps them grow closer. Not much better of a die? Ironically, the 17-year-old seems like he's gonna die sooner. Well, he has a tail. And Galette doesn't. So, yeah. Welcome! Hello! Hello. I'm here to see if you need to buy anything. It's a bit early for that. I can smell food being cooked. It smells so good. I think it's eggs. It smells so good. Oh, Jam, aren't you supposed to be off today? She told you she'd come over! Oh, dear. Dear. Yeah, she's really cute, isn't she? She might be, I don't know, I thought she was a giraffe. She might be a deer, though. Yeah, but Scone's not feeling too good. She's got a headache and no energy. So I'm here in her place. Wait, those symptoms mean... Sorry, Lily, you got a new waifu? No! I can get deer ears. Give me like 20 minutes so I can get deer ears. Is that all it takes? Anyone else think Jam looks like a Pikachu? Ah, I see it. I see it. Maybe. Her tail grew in about a month ago, so she might not have a lot of time left. Yeah, that's, I think, the time. Are you okay? Mm-hmm. We're both doing fine. We knew this was coming, so... Yeah. You'll reconsider if you see deer, Lily! Oh, God. Okay, okay. So, is there anything you need? I have the money. Give me the ultimate cookware so I can make the macaron tart. It would have been good if I could have made it today for Christmas, but death flies. Yeah. Uketomawarimashita. Long. Okay. Even though I'm here on business, would it be okay if I took a little time to be a customer too? Yeah, you were supposed to come here as a customer in the first place. And if you're filling in for Scone, then following in her footsteps doesn't count as slacking. Apothecary deer fairy from another world? We're adding so many tropes. But it could be cute. You know, I realized that I can just make a potion for anything, right? It'll take some research and some time, but I can make a potion for anything. I can make a deer potion. Why not? Centaur? Maybe? Okay, thanks. Then I'll have your usual. Sure thing, won't be long. What does she like? Jam wants a rich tea this time with herbs to fight fatigue and aid relaxation. No, it's... Oh, no, it is Jam. Okay, but it's... She likes Scone's favorite. Rahuna, we have it. Scarab Blossom, we have it. Rahuna. I need giraffe horns from Granblue. Perfect waifu! Giraffes are cute. Off subject, but where is second best girl at? Her sister? She was sick in bed. Or... fight fatigue. That would be... Scarab Blossom. No, Zella. Oh! Zella is having a rough day today, so she's taking a break. But she didn't say that to anybody here. I just know that. She's alright, but... aids relaxation. Send her my love, will do. I will tell her you asked about her. Yes, she'll be alright. Poor girl, hope she feels better soon. She'll be alright. She is a resilient trooper. Nothing if not resilient, honestly. Merry Christmas. Sir. It's got a rich flavor, but there's something different. It's tasty, but does Scone's favorite usually have lemon in it? Ah, sorry, I put a little lemon cane in since you like it. It's also supposed to be relaxing. Thank you. Thanks for coming over to check on our stock. Oh, it's no trouble. Actually, I kind of wanted a little time to myself today, so... I come prepared to fight, to stand up for myself, so why do I just... clam up when the time comes? I wonder if there would have been a difference if we just chose to not pick a dialogue option, considering there was no dialogue. She wanted time away from Skull, and that's crazy. Well, maybe Skull needed to rest too, I don't know. Thanks to you two, that was a nice break. Well, that's what matters. The tea and the treats were delicious, like usual. Money. Refill our coffers. Thanks for coming. Come back anytime. Oh, before I forget, my sister wanted you to have this if you'd like. Why is everybody gifting us stuff? Oh, the Pirate's Brew, right. That's the Pirate's Brew you told us about, right? Thanks. I wonder if Quiche will let us make something with it tonight. Or some... Oh, no, Quiche said she'd be back really late, so... Well, I should head back to the farm. See you again tomorrow. I can't get over how cute this plushie is. It's really cute. I want to go to round 1 really bad. I want to go to the arcade. I want to win a big plushie. Come to think of it, shouldn't Quiche have been back by now? She told you she'd be back at midnight! Gifts during my Christian gifting holiday? During my Hallmark capitalist holiday? Well, I'm just surprised. It feels weird to be closing up the cafe with just the 2 of us. She's always been here. It's more because people keep setting death flags, you know? You're excellent at crane games and UFO catchers. I'm pretty good at them too. I really enjoy them. I've actually made friends. There's one friend of mine. Oh, I just realized I didn't answer messages from him from last weekend. He was at a convention and asked me if I was there. I clearly wasn't, but oops, I gotta get back to him. Anyway, I made friends with him because he saw me winning games at an arcade and asked me for help. And I taught him how to do it and then also just won one for him because I just kind of felt like it. I enjoy. Yeah, for the whole 2 weeks or so that we've been open. That's not much time, but it's been long enough that it feels wrong when she's not around. If you keep bridging the gap between you and Kishi, does that mean you'll be less clingy? There's no way. Very adorable. Nope, my love for you is totally incurable, with or without Quiche around. It was, the HoloLive, collab at round 1, actually. Yep, that's some hopeless dependency. You're never going to change, huh? Just give up. I'm a super lost cause. You feel like Christmas episodes are always full of death flags? Kinda feels that way. You wanted those so bad? I got a few of them, but not everything I wanted. What is round 1? Round 1 is a Japanese arcade that has a few branches in the US. Yes, Japanese chain of arcades. Your special Christmas dinner was amazing, Macaron. I know, right? Quiche would be so disappointed if she knew what she was missing out on. Don't worry, she asked me to save her some, so I did. That girl's got nothing but food on her mind. By the way, there's something she needs us to take care of for her. What's that? Today's present. She said we can pick one thing, like usual. She just left all of her stuff. Uva! Uva! We got it! Uva! Wait, I'm sorry. Did you guys hear that cheer? Am I going insane? There was a cheer, right? There's one within an hour of you. Neat! That's exciting. The nearest one to me is 2 hours away. Yes? Okay. You heard it. Okay. My thanks to the absent bottomless pit of a wolf lady. It really is nice of her to do that. When she first stopped in, I thought she was a total weirdo, but she's a good person. I know, right? She was looking for a spot to set up camp this late in the year. I thought she was all cool and mysterious, but she's actually really kind and considerate, and super cute to boot. I'm with you there. But if we made it a contest, you'd absolutely take first place. Aw, thanks. Hey, Tart. For tonight's tea time, we should make Kishi's special blend. Oh, with herbs that make you feel cozy and warm, plus ones to help you sleep better, please. The 3 things in a candy bowl, like, take 1. True. Pick 1 item, and there's only 3. Sure thing. I'll get everything ready, so just sit tight, okay? Alright, what is Quiche like? Quiche as usual? Okay, well, I don't know what it is. Dwar and Mulvine, I should have known that. Death flags. Dwar. Mulvine. And something to warm. So Cinder Bloom. And something to aid sleep. Honeybee Bone. relax. Okay. One last Merry Christmas. Thanks to Kishi, today's another delicious and healthy day. There are so many events happening around Labette right now. Are you sure you don't want to go see any? Yep, I'm not too good with the cold. Honestly, I'd rather just spend today chatting with you, Tart. This game is gonna get really sad really soon. I can feel it in my bones. Yep. Oh, sis, you're just too cute for words. It's Christmas, but that's just business as usual for you, huh? Speaking of, we've been running Cafe K for almost 2 weeks now. How are you liking it so far? Only 2 weeks. It's crazy. First off, getting to spend every day with my dearest Macaron in a space this gorgeous is great. Yeah. Plus, everyone here is so nice. Being able to share this all with you is obviously the best thing ever. I haven't stopped grinning from ear to ear. Great! Getting to be a pâtissier with you is a dream come true. I'm really happy, but... Sorry, I should have said because, not but. Huh? Because I'm so happy, we'll spend the rest of our time open, smiling even more. I don't want to waste a single minute. Me too. I want to keep laughing and smiling with you forever, Macaron. Death flag, death flag, death flag. Yeah, at least until my next birthday. I wonder if Scone's going to stop by again. Sure she will, together with Jam, of course. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, we'll have to give her an extra dose of cuteness when she does. Well, she'll probably also die in our cafe. Like Mallow did. Well, not too much. I might have to cut you off if you go too hard. Huh? What do you mean? I've got dibs on your adorableness, and I'd like to keep it that way. Sure, it's part of the job, but giving out too much is banned. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Rum one's red. What's that supposed to mean? You're so weird, sis. It's just because I love you so much. I can't do a Scoopy laugh, sorry. Okay, I do know that much. Thanks, Tart. That was a nice chat. I'm feeling kind of dozy now, though. Okay, someone else uses the word dozy. I don't know if it's actually a word or not, but I like to use that word. We've got an early start tomorrow, so maybe we ought to head to bed. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good night, Tart. Sleep well, Macaron. Chills, sleepiness, headaches. She's showing all the same signs as the Kemono who's close to the end. Why do the happiest times always end the fastest? Hey loyal Qers, welcome back to Qnyanon. I am your host, Q, here to tell you the hard-hitting facts they don't want you to know. Did you know Santa Claus and Mirage are all part of a clinical trial for an antivirus medicine? Santa Claus? Mirage supposedly only appears in the Christmas season. There, a Kemono codenamed Santa gives you a present in the form of an antivirus pill. Okay. Welcome to the Daily Tablet. Ataraxia has announced that it will be giving out presents to the community in the spirit of Santa Claus. Wonderful. Kemono Santa is Santa Claus. Cute. Free tablets will be distributed in specific communes, such as Mirage. How? Don't they say Mirage like moves around and they don't know where it is? Children under 15 years old We'll also receive special festive red-colored tablets. That's weird. That's odd. Don't change the color of medicine. These contain higher nutritional value than existing tablets. I don't know about that. Not to be a conspiracy theorist, but I don't like that. Hey there, y'all, down in the dumps? Feeling that ennui this fine evening? How about a joke to lighten the mood, eh? Red always means bad, just saying. Well, no, we got red capsules in Silent Hill, right? A small boy met Santa Claus one Christmas night. The boy said, "Huh? My ears are gone. Is this my Christmas present, Mr. Santa?" It'd be Mr. Claus, but okay. Sure. Santa replied, "No, it's your mommy and daddy's present. Aww. They deserve to be happy tonight." That's not a joke. Santa chuckled. Ho, ho, ho. Of course you do. You'll just have to wait 9 months for it. What? Did I miss a line? Did I miss a line of the joke? Sorry, let's sit through this again real quick. The joke is life doesn't work that way? The joke is sex? Okay. They deserve to be happy, so they're having another baby? Day 162 since symptom onset. I am myself. I can still think. I don't get it. Would that make them happier? Weather podcast. Tomorrow will be snowy from dawn till dusk. The snow is expected to keep piling up in the coming days. So please take care not to get buried. Boy can't hear the jungle noises. Oh god. And then the crunching and creaking and chewing. Oh, not radio. Newspaper. The Nyan Times. A White Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. The weather forecast reports that it will be snowing from tonight through the morn, so we may be in for a white Christmas this year. Please refer to yesterday's edition of the Gazette for details on Christmas events. Mayor Gillette recounts that once the snow starts in Labette, it's loath to stop. The chill has already begun setting in, and it seems like we are now heading into winter proper. We urge any readers who are worried that they are not sufficiently prepared to weather the cold to please contact commune management as soon as possible. As always, we recommend stocking up on winter essentials at Canard Plaza. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Get it? They're all animals. Oh, jungle noises because they're all animals. I see. Cute. Okay. Sleepy time. Snow. Winter in Labette. Truly a winter wonderland. Wah! I think we will wrap up here though. It is time for me to have dinner. I'm gonna save. Okay. Snow ramune alcohol. Crazy. Okay. Let us. Config. Return to title. Yes. Thought you meant jingle noises cause Santa! Different. That's a bit different, isn't it? That's a little bit different. Okay. Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We've gotten further in Kemono Tea Time. Things have not gotten super sad yet. They probably are about to get sadder, but it's still not the worst yet, at least. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've all had a good evening. Santa making Dad sit in the very special friend chair. Oh boy. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. All right. Anyway, tomorrow we have karaoke on IRIAM. Thank you. Lots of raid options tonight. Gotta be deadly? Yes. Please and thank you. If you don't mind taking care of that set, I appreciate it. Have a good dinner. Take your meds. Thank you. I will. Good night. Good night, everybody. Yasuli. Remember, a smile is the best medicine. So I hope I have healed you tonight. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.